Right. What's up, y'all? Gotta slow down my speed a little bit here. I'm cruising. I'm amped this morning. It's cold as a motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? But I'm amped. I'm just like, shit got me lifted, you know what I'm saying? I'm like ready to take on the world. Say what's up to Jeremy. Rolling by. You know, he's MPS. Working National Park Service, you know what I'm saying? Like, they got good jobs and stuff, you know what I'm saying? They make like good money, like 20 an hour or something like that. But you know what? It don't even matter, because everybody that I talk to, you know what I'm saying, no matter what they be working, you know, from my manager down to, you know, people working MPS and getting them good benefits with, you know, housing and all that shit here. Like, I mean, don't get me wrong, Grand Canyon is a beautiful place to be, and you know, you do have to work here to live here. So, you know what I'm saying, that's why a lot of people are doing it, you know what I'm saying? But I'd rather not work for a paycheck and come here and visit whenever the fuck I want, you know what I'm saying? Because I could live in a hotel if I got enough money. I can stay as long as I want, you know what I'm saying? That's just the one modality, you know what I mean? So, just staying inspired, staying encouraged, you know what I mean? I got people all over the place, and, you know, anywhere I go, it don't even matter. See, that's the thing. It starts out, like, shit don't even matter. Like, where you are, what you're doing, it only matters how you're doing it. That's the crux. That's the power, you know what I'm saying? Like how you doing it. You know what I mean? My homeboy Ricky at the coffee shop, like, man, he be seeing people come in, he like, where you from, man? They be like, Hungary. And he'll say something to him in Hungarian. They be like, Bulgaria. He'll say something to him in Bulgarian. They'll say Germany. They'll say France. They'll say Luxembourg. Like, I mean, he's just, even if it's just one word that he knows, you know what I mean? He learns, like, something to connect him to every person that comes through the online. And if he doesn't know, like, I'll see him. I'll be standing behind 6 people behind, you know, watching him just fucking thrive, you know what I'm saying? Like, a lot of times he doesn't feel good. A lot of times his you know, he gets these headaches, and he's got arthritis in his hand, and his back hurts, and, you know, his knees be aching and shit like that, you know what I mean? But he doesn't let that deter him from making a connection, from you know, from really connecting with people and just loving on people, you know what I mean? He'll be like, oh man, that's what it looked good on you today. Look at that, you looking fresh, bruh. And I'm just like, damn, man, he's an inspiration, you know what I'm saying? He's working in the coffee shop, you know what I mean? Ain't about being rich. I mean, you know, get money. I'm not saying don't get money. I'm not saying don't fucking, you know, be as successful as you want to be, you know what I'm saying? Like, do that, you know what I mean? Like, be successful. Be everything that you want to be in this life. But what I'm saying is that it starts with your heart and what's deep inside you, all right? And then that comes out through your thoughts and through your words, no matter where you are, no matter what situation you're in. And then as you grow in that positivity, as you put that love out there, that love comes back, and that positivity comes back, you know what I'm saying? We're like, I mean, I go in, there's been mornings, you know, I mean, I go in and like, I'm like, damn, I ain't got my check yet. I ain't got no money, you know what I mean? I go in, I fucking walk into the coffee shop on faith, son. On faith. Like, with love preceding me, all right? With peace preceding me, with the connection and the goodness that I feel for my people preceding me. To when I walk in the door, they're like, there he is. Let's hook him up. He'll just grab a bag and he'll just start throwing pastries and bagels and shit in it. He'd be like, Katrina, she'd be seeing me. She'd be like, you getting your usual today? All right, we'll meet you over here. You know what I mean? We meet strangers and they just give us gifts. Like, and then I turn around and every time I can, I'm giving a gift. You know what I'm saying? If I got something and I'm like, ooh, I think the people I love, the people I know will be blessed by this. You know, I hook it up. Like, I got no problem hooking it up. I love that. That's like, you know, some of you people, some of y'all know me, you know what I mean? And like, I love to be generous. I love to give it out. There's a long time that I was stingy. I was just greedy. I was like, nah, I want what you got. I want what I got. I ain't sharing shit. And then, you know, my mindset just changed, and I just realized, like, you know, that, like, however you want to say it, you know, what you reap is what you sow. You know, people be like, oh, that's from the Bible, blah, blah, blah. That don't matter. That's law of attraction. It's basic. Like, anybody who's ever grown a plant or a vegetable in their life understands that. Like, you put in pumpkin seeds to the ground and you're not going to get tomatoes. You know what I'm saying? If you don't want tomatoes, don't plant tomato seeds. You don't want bullshit, don't put bullshit out there. You want love, put love out there. You know what I mean? Like, not everybody loves me. Not everywhere I go, they just be receiving me. You know what I mean? But a lot of people do. And the difference between back in the day and now is, I can't even describe the difference. It's huge. It's so big. I'm gonna go get my coffee. I'm gonna be right back. I'm serious, man. I come in, they don't even look at the register. We just start talking, they just start making my drink. Thank you, Yubi. Love you, Yubi. Love you, Katrina. Love you, Ed. Man, they just be hooking it up. Man, I love them, you know. And I mean, I got money. I got my check, you know what I'm saying? Like, and it's not like they feel like they need to. They can do whatever the fuck they want. They can, like, you know, it's what they want to do. You know, I love that. So, I mean, I got no notes or nothing this morning. You know, step number 2 is coming, but I just wanted to encourage my people that, you know, like, when you got a dream, you know what I mean, just do it. Like, start doing it. When you come up with a dream and something that really touches your heart, you know what I'm saying? Like, don't hesitate on that shit. Like, you're not promised any time. You're promised nothing. In this world, you have no promises. This is a fucking dangerous world we live in. And anything can happen at any time, you know what I'm saying? And I want to know on my dying breath that I did everything I could, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to leave any of my gifts, like, you know, like, we got, you know, homegirl, El Tabar Hotel. You know, she smiles when I come in, you know. Ain't because she's trying to mac on me or nothing. It's just because she loves my spirit, you know. And she told me one day, she said, I'll give you a smile. She said, you know, that's a gift. I don't give out smiles. And she's serious, you know what I'm saying? I've seen her out on the block. Like, she don't give out smiles, you know what I mean? And it's like, that's that gift. Like, and I receive it. And I love it, and it touches me, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm blessed, you know? Anyway, so, like, it's like there's this, I don't know who it is, but basically it's the 5-second rule, all right? You think about, hey, I should do this. You got 5 seconds to make a fucking decision. After that, all those excuses start kicking in. All that, you know, all the reasons why you shouldn't do it start kicking in. You know what I mean? Just do it. If you feel like you really feel like you should do it, just do it. Don't even hesitate. Don't don't make it a thing where then that turns to procrastination. After that 5 seconds, now you're starting to procrastinate. Now you may never do it. Now you may forget about it in a week, and you may never have that thought again. You know what I mean? I've lost some good ideas and some good things, you know what I'm saying? Just because I just never did them, you know what I mean? But I ain't living like that no more, you know what I mean? There's just too much good in the world, and there's too much bad in the world for me to hesitate, you know what I mean? So it's like I'm working towards every solution for everything I see that I don't like, and I'm just opening myself up to receive everything that's good, because I deserve it. Like, I'm worth it, you know what I mean? Like sometimes I don't feel good or whatever, you know, or I don't feel worth it, but I just keep reminding myself that like I wouldn't even have a desire. The very nature of having a desire means that you have everything within you to fulfill that desire. Like if you didn't have what it took to get to receive that desire, you would have never had that desire in the first place. That desire is energy. The thought of having the desire, that's energy. And the desire itself, like the thing of it, is energy. It's all the same energy. You know what I'm saying? Like, there is no difference. There's no separation between the thing that you think that you want and the thing itself. They're the same thing. Like let that sink in for just a minute. The energy that's in your body that creates your thoughts and that gives you desires, like, that desire is already there. It's just waiting for you to manifest it. Okay? We create our reality. There's not a thing that's been created that wasn't a thought first, that wasn't energy before it became a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, every one of these trees was the culmination of energies that came together to produce a seed. And that seed culminated with energy to come together to produce the tree. Okay? Then that tree comes together to produce more seeds through a culmination of energy, through sunlight, through nutrients in the soil, through water, you know, through the molecular structure and makeup of the tree itself. And it's meant to produce more trees. It's meant to be abundant. That's what it's meant for. Look around you. Everything the world does is in abundance. Look at one tree. Look at one of these trees. Imagine how long it would take to count all the pine needles on one of those pinyon pines. Imagine. A long fucking time. That's one tree. Think about it. Everything the world does is in abundance. Why shouldn't your life be in abundance? Why shouldn't your heart be abundant? Why shouldn't your joy be overflowing to where you cannot contain it? You couldn't keep it in if you fucking tried. You couldn't wipe the smile off my face. These days, man, I'm working, I'm doing my thing, you know what I mean? And it's been busy. And I've been loving it, because I've been meeting people from all over the world. I get halfway through the day, my fucking face hurts from smiling so much. I'm serious. It hurts from smiling so much. Now, that's some good pain right there. Hit me with it. You know what I mean? Anyway, I hope y'all are encouraged. I don't know, I can't stop being me, you know, and me is determined. You know, I was talking this morning to the lady at Young Living, Gretchen, and telling her about how stoked I am on Young Living, and how I'm so blessed to fucking be with the company that with the foundation that actually takes care of people. And that when I was 15 years old, I went to Mexico with this youth group, and we helped build a school at this orphanage. And man, I'll never forget those little kids. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, they loved us. They thought, who are we that you gonna drive all this way from Oregon in your big bus, and you're gonna work, you're gonna get dirty, you're gonna get cut up, doing some hard work out here for us. We're just some little orphans. We ain't worth nothing, but they are. They felt like they weren't, because they was abandoned. There's a lot of people out there that have been abandoned, you know what I mean? And you're worthy. You're worthy. You're worthy. You're worthy. You're worthy. You're worthy. You're not worthless. Okay? You have immense value. You have gifts that nobody in the world ever has or ever will be able to give this world. You have blessings in yourself that nobody ever will be able to give except you. Do that. Keep giving, okay? Keep giving and keep receiving, because the more you receive, the more you can give. The more you give, the more you'll receive. They're hand in hand, all right? They're two hands of the same body, giving and receiving. All right? Two wings of the same bird. You gonna fly like that. You wanna fly? You wanna be fly? Stay fly. All right?